Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're here with another review. Today we're going to look at these two figures from the Little Nightmares horror game. On the left we can see Gnome, which is this basically like a mushroom thing, and on the right we can see this small kid, which her name is Six. I don't know why they call her like this. Gnomes has this like cone or mushroom little creatures, basically look like humans with a mushroom head that you can find on the game. Let me show you a closer look to this one. It comes with this nice base right here. It's just made out of plastic. You don't have to worry about breaking or anything, and it basically has this brownish or dark black coloration, if you will. And on the top of this mushroom head, you can see on the back it's more darker, has this darker grayish or black coloration, while the front one has this lighter gray coloration, almost pale white, I would say. And he's holding this weird thing like a banana, or maybe it's like some nut or something. I really don't know why is holding this one. And if you have played the game, you should know that this thing right here, the gnomes that are holding this banana, is basically little kids that turned out like this from an evil lady, which I suppose is the villain of the game. It has some nice texture on it. You can see some nice details on the head. On the head, it's not basically a head, on this cone thing that it has here and there. Yeah, it's really nice. I basically got this from AliExpress. You can find them on some decent prices right there. I haven't played the game yet. I have seen some videos about it, but I think it's kinda cool. And this one, which I told you her name is Six, comes with this nice pack of books right here, which have some nice grey texture and some black spots here and there. It also has a nice candle. Unfortunately, I would prefer if the candle was painted with, like, you know, white. I think that would be much better and look more natural, but unfortunately they all painted the same thing. And also I would prefer if the books have some coloration on them, like a red or a black one, maybe a blue one on the top, or at least have some things written on it, but it just comes like this. No letters right here on the sides, only these silver spots on the sides to highlight the details, just like on the other side as well, which is pretty same because, you know, I think it had potential for a better job right here. And the legs though is fine. It has these like grey legs and grey arms, and you can see here her face basically covered with the hair, and she wears this nice hoodie. She's coming with this lighter thing on her right arm, which basically you use this thing to light up some lanterns. So here is her face. I don't know why they didn't put some color on it, but they just add this grey coloration to all over it. And also on the outfit, even though I like this yellowish coloration, unfortunately it's only on the front part a little bit and on the hoodie, but only on the front part of the hoodie, because if you see on the other side of the hoodie it has this brownish coloration again all over it. So not a lot of coloration on these two figures, I would say, but still is very good for what you pay. I believe they're just two mini statues or figurines for yourself. They would look really nice if you had played the game and you're a fan of it. The paint job is the one thing that is lacking on them, because they have some really great sculpture and details, but unfortunately they didn't paint them as good, I would say. So yeah, anyway, this was, guys, the Gnome and the girl Six from the Little Nightmares horror game. You can find these figures on AliExpress or some other similar sites on a very decent prices. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it and I helped you out. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.